I'm ready. Okay.
Yeah.
We're back with episode 3.
We're back.
Starting off.
So,
battling mines.
you're battling mines?
Yeah, that's what those guys are called. See?
Oh.
It tells you what the enemies' names are at the bottom there.
Why are they called mines?
No idea.
Minub.
Plusle and Minub.
Yeah. Plusle and Minub.
And occasionally enemies will drop items in those little robot head looking things that are treasure chests. But usually.
So, I forgot what I was gonna ask something, like,
I need to toot them. I need to get some more defense.
yeah.
Yeah. Or we can just hit stuff harder.
Yeah, what's the dealio?
What's the defense?
What's the defense?
Thick. I don't need so. Ooh, we got 1,000 GP for that.
1,000.
That's actually quite a bit.
So,
We're just gonna.
okay.
You can walk in water, but it's a lot slower. But only the dark water, not the light water.
Only the dark water.
Because usually, dark water is much shallower than light water.
Yeah, that's logical. I know when I'm walking into a puddle, if it's really dark, I'd walk right through it.
Oh, you missed a rainbow critical.
Oh,
Whenever you get a critical, it's a little rainbow.
I'm sure we'll see more than just that one.
Yeah.
Unless I miss every single one. Just like sprout a little arm.
Everybody can use an arm sometimes. Let's give
Give him a hand! We're just gonna quote Ego Raptor this whole time.
No, we're not. Not the whole time.
Just some of the time.
Come on. We don't want to get rained on. Stop.
Wait, so what is button mashing doing? What is that doing
It
for you?
refills your empty bar.
Oh.
Because if you just let it sit there, it's slow. And if you tap it really fast, then it's fast.
So it's like a constant quick time event.
Sort of. But it's not completely necessary. It's
Wow,
just
this
completely
game
necessary.
beat out God of War. It's revolutionary.
All about that power. Okay.
So when do you get like more robots and stuff? Is that soon?
Whenever you have more money. Like you
Oh,
can
okay.
have as many, like,
Okay.
the only thing that holds you back from having multiple robots is cash. So if you make a bunch of money doing whatever, then
So then you'll basically be invincible at some point? Like just have so many robots?
technically, you can only have one out at once. You just switch them out in battle. Like if one gets low, you just switch them out.
If your robot dies in battle, does the battle end, or can you keep using other robots?
I think if one dies, you just immediately replace it.
Okay.
Why do they get to go first? Bastards.
So is there a difference between regular critical and rainbow critical, or is that just what
No.
you call it?
All the criticals are rainbows. Is this the
I await the rainbow.
We did 22 damage with a rainbow critical against the rush bird. Although now we just destroy everything.
That extra power.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of the power.
And now we get to the cave mouth.
Do you mean the mouth of the cave?
Well, it
The
says
cave mouth.
The cave mouth.
It's like that thing in Aladdin.
Oh yeah, the cave of wonders. Ooh, we
Yeah.
got an equipment level
It's
up.
like a mouth and a cave.
A cave with a mouth.
Yeah.
James with a Z.
Man, I haven't. Okay, the last time I saw that movie was at like a camp in mid-Texas, and like when I was maybe in 3rd or 4th grade.
Oh jeez. It's alright. I mean, it's all about the music in that one. Like,
Yeah.
the story's nothing special. I saw
But
it
I mean, it's
not-
beautifully animated, isn't it? Like, well, I mean, like
I
every
mean, it's a Disney movie. Of course
Yeah,
it is.
it's true.
And I'm just gonna do most of these fights because, like, there's no reason really not to. Like, they don't take that much time. But I mean,
Well, to you,
like,
it would probably drive my ADHD nuts. Like, I just want to be done.
yeah, that's one thing I guess. I mean, like,
It's still, it looks pretty grindy. Like if you really want to get everything.
yeah.
But I mean, that was kind of how Chrono Trigger is. It gives you the illusion that you don't have to battle everyone, and then it pretty much makes you battle everyone.
Oh yeah, and if you ever have to backtrack in that game, you have to fight everything.
Yeah.
And like this one, the enemies do respawn, but they're a little bit easier to get out of the way of than in Chrono Trigger, I think.
Yeah. In Chrono Trigger, like, you can get locked into something.
Yeah. Like, there are some battles that are just completely unavoidable.
Yeah.
And Chrono Trigger was pretty fun still, though.
I like it. It's just... We've been over this before.
Yeah.
I just find it a little bit underwhelming.
Dr. Einstein used a bomb to blow up the fallen rocks. That's good.
Maybe it's just that people have overhyped it.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
At the same time, I just don't think it's the life-changing or game-changing game that people say it is.
Now I'll rescue the children locked up in the cave. Dr. Einstein will blow up the wall with a special bomb he invented. Everyone step back. Going to detonate it will be an impressive scene.
Well, he gets to stand right next to it.
Ta-da! It was a success. All the children are safe. As a show of thanks.
All of the children are safe. Uh-oh.
Rockfall.
I don't think that was such a good idea.
No. What's that look? Inventions are always failures. I'm annoyed by those who don't understand them. I don't want to cooperate with you anymore. Tell the mayor that I worked for that money.
That doesn't make sense
Yeah.
in context at all.
Well, I mean, he's just supposed to be a dickhole.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
I thought he was like...
No, he's
supposed
being...
to be... Oh.
We talked to him and he was like, your inventions will never be as good as mine because you're just a kid. And we're just like, well, duh. And then he tried to blow up the wall and fucked it all up.
What were they trying to get to?
The kids are stuck in the cave.
Oh.
They ran away. If we would have... I should have remembered
Why
to
didn't
talk
they
to the
try
kids
to...
at the beginning.
He had the bombs or whatever before. Why didn't he try it again? Like, I mean, it fell down. You can try it.
Because he's a jerk. I don't know. So we're going to fall in this hole. Because it opened up now. There's a new enemy over there, and they're really, really strong. They're spiders. They can shoot webs at you.
I guess there's no fall damage in this game.
Not to the robots, anyways.
It's always like the first thing that you learn in any platformer is whether or not there's fall damage.
Yeah.
It's like instinctual jump off of something high. Oh, well, there's fall damage.
Guess I'm dead.
Yep. Oh, that was the thing that probably annoyed me most about the Uncharted series, just like little things. It's like there are gaps that you obviously should be able to make, but because they didn't, like, I don't know, make that portion of the game, you can't get to it.
Ah, okay.
So you jump off of things and then you just go, oh! And then
Just like the boundaries aren't defined very well.
or like sometimes
A rusty drill.
sometimes there's like heights that if you were in the normal part of the game, he would be able to like hang on and like keep going, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like even that amount wouldn't kill him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like the fall damage from it wouldn't kill him, but he still says the same thing and makes the same, I don't know, it's just I guess barriers are tough in games. There's not really a good way to do it.
Ooh, item. 200 GP.
I mean, I guess in RPGs you can have hard barriers like that.
Yeah.
In a game that tries to give the illusion of being open world, it's hard to do, I guess.
I don't remember how I use items. The rusty drill. Okay. So we can't use the rusty drill yet.
Okay.
But
Do you have to... Ooh.
we can come out here.
Ooh.
Branching pathways.
This is kind of cool.
I don't think we can go very far in here. I think we just... Yeah, we're not going to fight spiders. Because they'll kick our ass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
What's across here? Oh, that's locked up too. Well, let's see where else we can go.
Can we even beat this part yet?
It just takes us out front. That's nice. I'll show you.
Okay.
We're gonna be an inventor.
So we're gonna go all the way back.
Gonna go to our dad's house.
It's kind of nice that for once, the overworld of an RPG doesn't have random battles.
Yeah. It just looks like a Super Mario world.
Yeah.
With the little
Very
level
nice.
select
Yeah.
screen. I always thought that was neat how they did that. Instead of
Well,
having,
okay.
like, a ton of
Don't
backtrack.
get inventing yet, cause we're out of time for this episode.
Okay, we'll have to play the SNES next time.
Yeah. Good.
Play on this giant controller right
what
here.
you were saying kind of like had to register for a second. Well, all right. Yeah. We'll see you next.